Are you tired of calculating manually with Excel? Do you want to speed up the process? Okay, let's start. So here I can see that I have a list of items where I spend my money, and I have also written the cost here. So I can see that one of the item in the text I cannot see it completely, but in the formula bar I can see that the complete name is household necessities. Okay, so what I can do here is to make it viewable, I can go here and it's called wrap text. So what it will do is it will wrap my text and cover it in multiple lines, which will make it easier to view the name. So when I do this, I can see all of it under this row, this view. Just the part which is not being covered up is taken to the next line. So this is a feature of Microsoft Excel, and this comes in handy a lot because sometimes when you are adding large names or large items, it becomes difficult to just extend the column. So in this case, what we do is we just wrap the text, so it will come in handy later. Okay, so in today's topic, I'm mainly going to talk about this. So let's go to that. So let me first define. Let's say my monthly income is 6,000. Okay. Now we are going to calculate the total expenditure from these costs. All right. So this is a small list, but normally the list of costs or expenditure is a bit longer. So we have to manually add it ourselves or use calculator and then enter the amount here if we want to store it in Excel manually. But in case of large lists, manually adding all of the costs is a bit tedious and we shouldn't be doing it in regular practice. So what we can do is we can use formula. Excel has very good section for using formulas. So what we can do is if we write equal to and then we are going to add all of it. So we are using the sum formula. We are going to add all the costs and put into total expenditure. Okay, so I'm going to enter the first cell, which is uh, here the first cost. Okay, so I can click on here or I can write the cell location. For example, I'm clicking on this one, C2, and then they also told me the format, comma, number 2. So now if I want to add the next element, then I have to give comma and then I can select C3 and then comma, C4, comma, C5, comma, C6, comma, C7. And finally I have to close the bracket and press enter. Okay, so the sum is 4,500. I can do it in a very simpler way again. What I can do is instead of writing this and selecting every cell, what I can do is since these are continuous cells, so I can mark them. For example, I'm selecting cell C2 to C7. So by using the colon, I'm specifying that I am starting my calculation or summing up from C2 to C7. So this is very good in case of saving time. I'm getting the same result. And as I can see in the formula bar, it's not just a text stored here, it's a formula. And by using formula, I'm storing the summation of all of the costs. Okay. So now what will I do about savings? Okay, so Excel does not have a specific formula for calculating the difference. So we have to be a bit intuitive here. So what can we do is we will write here equal to, let's use our creativity and good thought, right? We can write equal to and then we have to subtract the total expenditure from the monthly income. So at first we will write the monthly income, G, the location of the monthly income, the cell number. So the monthly income is stored in G4 minus the next cell, G4 minus G5. So now if I press enter, I can see that the difference is recorded here. So this way we can reduce our effort by using formulas smartly and work with Excel. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from Tech Trends with Nasser. The link to the document is provided in the description below. Thank you.